Hey everyone, we're live here again in the Gold Coast. Today we have the Warriors, who are coming off of a 2-2 record. And we also have Hogan's Heroes coming up with a little less of a savory record. They're at 1-3. We're here in the second half of Game 5. Let's take a look at how they've been progressing here.
Nice commentator.
Thanks. All right. As you can see, the score for, those Hogan's Heroes, it's not insurmountable. 15 minutes left in the second half. Definitely doable comeback. But the question is, can they do it? Blue Hogan's Heroes come up with the basket. And the call has been made. It'll give him a shot at the line here. Let's see if he can earn those points right from the line. No easy buckets. No easy buckets today. And the Warriors take possession over. Chenard coming down court with the ball in his hand. He fights up at the top of the key, almost loses it, but doesn't. Passes it out to number 5, who does a little bounce pass, and it's completed down low at the basket. A little creative ball movement there. That's what's getting them that 48-24 lead right now. The Warriors go ahead with that little floater on the wing, and they start creeping back ever so slightly. Down low we have Al-Malati with trying to do a little jumper. I don't know what that was. Uh-oh. Hogan's Heroes. Uh-oh, it's getting a tad hairy on the court. Are they ready to keep this game going? Frustration ensues as Hosea, number 3 on the Warriors, comes up into position. We have Drew here with a nice little tight pass to Hosea, who goes for that 3-point, and it is amazing. 51-26. The deficit is widening. Hogan's Heroes have a chance here. Over in the corner, we have Blue driving his way down the court. Finds his man in the other corner with a nice little pass down low and an easy layup to bring that score 51-28. Drew, number 5, goes up for that little layup, but he's draped down low. Number 1 on Hogan's Heroes gains possession, passes it out, and he drives down the middle for a little 10-inch jumper there. Nice move. Slowing it down a bit just to speed it up. Uh-oh. Number 1 fights and succeeds. Even draws that fall there, which causes some commotion from the Warriors. But the call has been made. And number 1 will head to the line. Number 1 made that shot look just a little too easy. But as I've said before, is it enough? Down low we have number 4, Chris, and he pops it up. Hello, ref. All right, some fancy footwork here from Blue on Hogan's Heroes. Passes it back to number 1, and that's a swisher. I smell something. Is that a comeback in the air? Only time will tell. 11 minutes and 24 seconds left on the clock. That was Drew right there. in Gold Coast paradise here. Uh-oh. Sub calls? Sub calls not being honored at this point in time here. Game on. The pass in to number 3, Blue. There we go. Gray ball. Drew number 5 here, bringing it down, taking possession. Slowly drives down to just outside of that 3-point line and goes for a little jumping 3. It's no good. Chenard over there in the corner. It's just a little too line drivey. Perhaps put a little more arch on it. Nevertheless, that gave the opportunity for Hogan's Heroes to come right on and drive right through that paint with an easy 2. 56-38 right here, folks. Nice little corner from Cavazzo's shot. Number 1 yet again has it as he's fighting down the middle. Fighting down the middle. And he finds Chenard there at the top. Ooh, luckily these Warriors found a way to maintain possession, and he finds his man down low with Chris with that easy little one-hand layup. Here. What seemed to be a burgeoning blowout has now turned into an 18-point lead. Still pretty wide here. Chenard there waiting for it. Ready in that corner. Will Drew number 5 pass it to him? No. He goes for the other man, Hosea, who lifts it up, and it is short and inaccurate.
What happens when you hit a field goal?
Guarded heavily by Hosea, but there's a nice little pick there. My number 1 on. Chenard driving it down court, finds his man down low, but it's the wrong man. It's on the blue team. Hogan's Heroes try to go up with it. Nice defense down low from Drew and Chenard as they reclaim possession here. Long pass to Hosea over there on the wing. What appears to be an injury of some sort. You know, Hosea on the Warriors is a little shaken up. He's drawn that foul, that's for sure. But can he shake it off and continue building this lead for the Warriors as Chenard comes out of the game? In his place, we have Zach Grabowski, number 7, as you can see right there at the half-court line nearly. Hosea throws one up there. That's a good layup. Bringing it 59-40. That second one he just can't complete. But it was tapped out by Hogan's Heroes. Or was it? Hogan's Heroes trying to claw their way back with 7:33 left in this second half. This is all they have. What's Blue doing? They look a little discombobulated. That just proves it. They seem to be, going into that panic state that's so common, when you're just so close. Yet so far, 7 minutes left. Al-Malati with the long shot, and it bounces off that rim. Number 1 on all Hogan's Heroes. It had a nice arch, but it couldn't sink. Right off to Chenard, who goes for that 3, and it just isn't good enough. It just doesn't have enough oomph, but he's back on defense right there, holding him to half court. As Hogan's Heroes do a nice bounce pass to number 3 in the corner. He shoots, it's not good. Al-Malati has possession on the Warriors right now. Passes it back to Drew, who does a long shot to Grabowski, who whips it up there and increases the deficit even more for those Hogan's Heroes. Down the middle to the wrong man. It seems that it was intercepted by Grabowski there, pass to Al-Malati, who flicks it to Chenard. Fortunately, can't complete that shot there in spite of the nice passes going through. Gray ball has caused some, that gray ball call has caused some confusion for Hogan's Heroes, who seem to have taken issue with that. They believe that it is not, in fact, possession of gray. What ultimately is the ref's call, who changes his mind, it seems, has made Hogan's Heroes the ones getting that second chance there. Efforts were futile, however, as Al-Malati goes ahead, does a little chase around Drew. Nice pick there. All alone, and Grabowski can't get it to sink down. But can Chenard? He can. It's getting rough in the corner. Drew, yet again, has found his way down the court. Found his open man. Chenard on the ground fighting for the ball. Finds Cavazos over there. And a Drew. Fortunately, that bounce shot had a little too much oomph. There's some casualties on the ground from that play there, and it wasn't successful. So as you can see, the score here is 63-40 with 4 minutes left to go. We're not counting our chickens before they're hatched, however. As Hogan's Heroes make their first free throw right there. Subs come on in, so Cavazos just took the bench, and it looks like Chris, down low, has hopped in for him. Drew eases his way down the court, taking his time with a quick pass that's almost punched away. I couldn't have said it better myself. That air ball has possibly given way to what appears to be a 3-point shot. You could feel that in the air. Yet again, we have a Hogan's Hero driving down. And the foul has been called. He'll take it to the line, causing some arguments, causing some scuffles here. Can he earn that point? Yes, he can. This could be a problem if Hogan's Heroes keep getting fouled and chipping away at the points that way. Might have made a little bit more of a difference with an entire second half left to go, but needless to say. Here they are at half court. Hogan's Heroes throw it in. Number 13 drives, and it's deflected. Chenard goes ahead and gets that steal, causing number 3 to take a tumble. El Malati over there, wide open. Thought that was going to be a little 2 for $1, but apparently not. At this juncture, you can sense the tiredness on the court as they're starting to play some sloppier ball. With that being said, there's still some stamina left for the Warriors here at least, and that was just proven by that three-point shot, bringing it 69-44. 52 seconds left to complete this. About 30 seconds left. The fouls need to start ensuing from Hogan's Heroes. They need to start fouling big time here. Appears to be at a bit of a standstill. And what we can really say at this point is that Hogan's Heroes are just, trying to leave here with their dignity. With that 71-44 final score, as the next team readily takes on the court, leaving us with a couple new records here. The Warriors have finally won after coming off of a loss last week. I imagine it feels good. How are you feeling, Drew?
Great.
At this juncture?
We got to win.
We got to win?
I like that.
Feels good coming off that loss last week, huh?
Yeah, real good.
Better. What do you think was different in this game as opposed to last week's game?
Good execution, played the cards right on the court. We got some good passes in, some good shots up. Just turned out well for us.
Do you think it had anything to do with this team in particular?
Yeah, the team in particular was not very good. We're not very good, excuse me.
Nicely put.
Thank you.
Thank you. It was nice having you here today. You made your first debut, Hosea. How was it playing with the Warriors, this team here?
Well, it was great. It's my first time. I really appreciate it. It was a good run. We have a good shooter, but still the playoffs is coming soon. That's why we see what we made of.
All right. Hope to see you there. Thank you. You're looking a little dry there.
There's no post-game flex.
Oh, you don't do publicity? Okay. All right. Until next time, everyone, thanks for tuning into the Gold Coast. I'm Caitlin Six here, providing your live footage, live reports of these basketball games. Tune in next Wednesday, and we'll see how that progresses. 7-game series